Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something truly deep and transformational. The question, who am I? We're going to explore the mind, our identity, and how we fit into this vast universe. And trust me, it's going to be an eye-opening journey, so stick around. Now, I know this might sound like a big topic, but we're going to break it down in a way that's super easy to understand. We're going to look at the mind and its 4 key elements, and we'll connect all of that to something you might have heard about, Ho'oponopono, the ancient Hawaiian practice of healing. But before we get into that, let's start with the big question. Who am I? The divine creator. So let's begin with the source, or what I like to call the divine creator. In Hawaiian, this is known as Omaka, the part of us that is connected to the source of all creation. This is the creator within us. Yes, you and I are part of this amazing creative process. Everything starts here: who we are, what we can become, and how we navigate through life. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that sounds cool, but what does that really mean? Well, it means that at the core of our being, we're connected to something infinite. And from there, everything else flows. Below this divine creator is what we call the superconscious. The superconscious. You might have heard different names for the superconscious. Some call it spirit, some call it the soul. In Hawaiian, they call it Almakua. Christians might refer to it as the Holy Ghost. Whatever you choose to call it, it's this amazing aspect of you that exists across time and space. It's like a higher version of yourself that's always watching over you, guiding you, and holding on to all the wisdom and memories you've gathered over time. The superconscious is your eternal link to the divine, always connected to that infinite source, and it's a part of who you truly are. The conscious mind. Now, let's come down a level to the conscious mind. This is where most of us live day to day. It's the part of you that's thinking right now, listening to this video, analyzing what I'm saying. The Hawaiians call this uhain, or the intellect. It's where all your thoughts and decisions are processed. You know, things like, what am I going to have for lunch? Or what am I doing this weekend? But here's the thing. The conscious mind can only process so much. It's limited, and that's why sometimes we feel stuck. If you're just relying on your conscious mind to figure things out, it can be a bit exhausting, right? The subconscious mind. And finally, we have the subconscious mind, or what the Hawaiians call sub-C. This is where all your memories, emotions, and past experiences are stored. Everything you've ever been through is tucked away here, even if you don't consciously remember it. It's like the basement of your mind, where things you may have forgotten about are still influencing your life. So, when we ask the question, who am I? We're looking at all of these layers. Divine creator, superconscious, conscious, and subconscious. You're not just one thing. You're a beautiful, complex combination of all these elements. And here's the kicker. All of it was created from zero. At your core, you are pure, perfect, and limitless. The breath of the divine, Ho'oponopono. Now this brings us to something really powerful, the breath of the divine. This is where Ho'oponopono comes in. The Hawaiians believe that the first sound you ever heard was the breath of the divine, breathing life into you. They call this the hop, the breath of creation. Ho'oponopono is a practice that allows us to connect back to that pure state of being, back to zero, back to the divine creator within. Maybe you've heard of Ho'oponopono before, or maybe this is your first time. Either way, let me tell you, it's life-changing. It's a super simple practice on the surface, just 4 phrases. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. That's it. But here's the thing, it's so much more than just repeating those words. It's about clearing the layers of thoughts, emotions, and memories that are stored in your subconscious. It's about getting back to your true divine self, the zero within you. The power of Ho'oponopono. I first came across Ho'oponopono years ago, and it completely transformed my life. You see, I had tried so many other techniques, but nothing had the same impact. And the best part? You can use Ho'oponopono for anything. Whether it's clearing old emotional baggage, improving your relationships, or even manifesting the life you want. It's like magic, but it's real. And the more you practice, the more miracles you'll see in your life. Final thoughts. So, to wrap things up, who am I? You are divine creator, superconscious, conscious, and subconscious. You are made from pure zero, and at your core, you are perfect just as you are. And through the practice of Ho'oponopono, you can clear away the blocks that prevent you from living your most authentic, empowered life. If you haven't already tried Ho'oponopono, I really encourage you to give it a shot. It's one of the most powerful techniques I've ever come across, and I think it can change your life just like it did mine. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today and diving into this fascinating topic. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And if you've tried Ho'oponopono, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experience. Until next time, expect miracles, and I'll see you in the next video.